Imagine this. You finally get a raise at work. More money every month. You tell yourself, this time things will change. You'll save more, invest more, stop wasting money. But 3 months later, you check your bank account, and somehow you have less money than before the raise. No emergency happened, nothing major went wrong. You just spent it. And the strange part? This isn't really a discipline problem. It's not a math problem. It's a brain problem. Because the same brain that helped humans survive in the wild was never designed to build wealth. Problem. Most people think getting rich is about knowing the right investments or earning more money. But here's the truth. You can know everything about compound interest, budgeting, and index funds and still stay broke because the missing piece is behavior. And behavior is controlled by your brain. That's why some people earning huge salaries have nothing saved, while others earning far less quietly build wealth. The difference isn't income, it's how their brain thinks about money. Core idea. Your brain has two systems, a fast brain and a slow brain. The fast brain is emotional and impulsive. It's the one that clicks buy now at midnight. The slow brain is logical. It's the one that understands saving and investing. The problem? When money is involved, the fast brain usually wins. And that's because it was designed for survival thousands of years ago. Early humans had to take rewards immediately. If they found food, they ate it. Saving it for later wasn't safe. That instinct still exists today. Psychologists call this present bias. Your brain values rewards today far more than rewards in the future. So spending money now feels real, but investing for 30 years feels abstract. Second trap. There's another powerful bias called loss aversion. Studies show losing money feels about twice as painful as gaining the same amount. So when you invest money, your brain feels like you're losing something you already have, even though logically you're building wealth. That's why many people keep money sitting in savings accounts for years. It feels safe, but in reality, inflation slowly destroys that money's value. Insight. There's also a hidden wealth killer called lifestyle inflation. When income goes up, spending quietly rises with it. Better apartment, better car, more subscriptions, more lifestyle upgrades. Nobody plans it, but your brain constantly compares your life to the people around you. It wants to fit in with the tribe, and that instinct once helped humans survive, but today it can quietly destroy your financial future. Practical solution. So how do you beat a brain that wants instant rewards? First, stop relying on willpower. Instead, automate everything. Set up automatic transfers to savings and investments right after payday. Money that never reaches your spending account can't be spent. Second, recognize loss aversion. Investing may feel uncomfortable, but avoiding investing guarantees one thing: inflation will slowly take your money anyway. And third, control lifestyle inflation. Whenever your income increases, invest a portion of that raise before increasing spending. This way, your wealth grows alongside your income. Ending. Your brain isn't your enemy. It's an incredible survival machine built for a completely different world. But today, the biggest threats to your wealth don't come from predators. They come from impulsive spending, lifestyle creep, and fear of investing. Your brain wants safety and comfort, but building wealth requires something different. Choosing the future over the present, sitting with uncertainty, and rewriting the money stories you've believed your entire life. Because real financial change doesn't start in your bank account, it starts in your brain.